Now currently we are sending request on this port root route, which means home route. But in real world, user can send request to localhost 3000/about or /products. So we have to also handle these different routes on our server. And for handling different routes, first we need the information for which route user sends request. And for that, we have here request object. So we write here condition if request.url equals to in quotes /. This simple // represents the root route. And in the curly brackets, we can simply move this response.write function with holding Alt or Option and up arrow. After that, we want to handle, let's say, about route. So here we add else if request.url equals to in quotes /about. And if it is true, then we simply return another message response.write. This is about route. Like this, we can add as many requests as we want. And after all routes, we will pass else, which means user pass routes which is not handled here. And that's why here we return simple response.write route not found. Also, make sure this response.end function called at the very end of this server function. Save the changes and back to our browser. If we change our URL to /about, can you tell me what we will get here? Let's see. See, here we get the same hello world message because in our terminal still our old code is running in which we didn't handle routes. So to run this new code, we have to again run our application. So in terminal, first we will stop the application by pressing Ctrl+C in Windows and Mac both. And after that, we again run node index.js. Good, we get here server start listening on port. And in browser, if we refresh our page, see, now we get here message. This is about route. And if we try to request any other routes, then here we get route not found. So that's how we handle different API routes using HTTP module. Now imagine we have 20 different API routes, and to handle them, we have to write 18 more else if block. And if all those routes has hundreds lines of code, then managing our own server will become so messy. So in the real world, we will not use this HTTP module. For that, we have very popular third-party module called Express. And Express has many more benefits than this HTTP module. And also, using Express, we can divide our routes in different files. So we don't get confused when we have to make any updates or we want to add new functionalities. I explain all these modules so you get little understanding how Node is working and you get comfortable with some JavaScript syntax. So I hope you enjoyed this section. See you in the next section. So that's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next lesson.